Hello everyone, it is the Yellow Spider, and today I will be teaching you how to play Ness. Ness is a zoner, simply put, who has a lot of control over the battlefield. That is his main thing. He has a bunch of attacks that have a ton of range, and they are very hard to dodge. That is his main thing. He also has some good close-up combat, but it's mainly to follow up with his other moves and all that. As we do with all these videos, we will be starting off with the normal attacks. Ness's jab combo is a simple 3 hits. Nothing too special about it. You can stop to the second one when the opponent's blocking to go for a quick grab or a mix-up. Simple as that. Not much to say about this basic jab combo. However, if you do the third hit, while the opponent is blocking, they will be able to punish you for it, so not the best idea. Ness's side tilt, not much to say about either, other than it does have some decent range, but still not that much. It comes out quickly, however someone can block it and still most likely counterattack you, so this attack is not really too good, to be honest with you. Ness's low attack comes out extremely quickly, as you can see with this. I can just walk up to the opponent and do this a bunch of times and have a bunch of damage on them. It has extremely short range, but it comes out extremely quick. Look how much damage I'm doing on the opponent like that. Low kick, low kick. Low kick, low kick, low kick, low kick, low kick. Look how much damage immediately piled up. Of course, this has short range, but honestly not too shabby considering how much damage you could do quickly with it. Also, it's pretty safe. You're not going to get punished for doing this. Ness's up tilt is good for combo game near the beginning. As you saw, I already got some really good damage there. That was a pure combo, like 0 to 53, and you could do even better than that. It has a lot of range and goes all around Ness. So this is something you may want to use near the beginning of the game to get your combos started and to get some damage on the opponent in the early game. Now, Ness's aerials. His neutral aerial is simple. However, honestly, there's not much to say about this one. Honestly, it's the easiest to hit with out of Ness's aerials, although it doesn't really have good results to the point that I would still advise just using his other aerials, like his forward aerial, which is really good for combos, his up aerial, which is good for combos and killing. Also, forward aerial is good for killing when you try going off the stage like this. His down aerial is a meteor. Not much to say about that other than it has meteor properties. And if you do it on the ground, it will, like other meteors, give you some good time to do combos on them right after. His back aerial it's only single hit, unlike his other aerials, because the forward aerial and up aerial, you could chain them together to do combos with them if you happen to do it that way. Back aerial is not like that. However, it still has good launch, so I would only use this when it's situational. But then again, it's a lot easier to kill with than his forward aerial, so you could always just go, boop, do a quick turn like that, and then hit them off the stage. Now we will talk about Ness's special attacks. His special attacks is PK Pulse, Fire, Thunder, Absorb. Fire is side special, which when you're on the ground, it will shoot a fire straight at the opponent, and it will encase them in said fire. You are able to chain up multiple PK fires together for maximum damage, and if the opponent is stuck in the fire, you could get a quick dash attack in, or possibly even a smash attack to finish off the opponent. PK fire is one of Ness's best attacks. However, it is hard to hit with because of it being small, and if the opponent blocks it, well, it's just gone. The fire doesn't come. The fire just disappears, and there's nothing blocking your opponent from dashing at you, and then putting a whole bunch of pressure on you. If you use it in the air, it will go straight down like this with the same effect. There's nothing different about this except that it goes at that downward angle. Ness's PK Thunder is controllable. Because the camera's not cooperating with me right now, I couldn't show you, but you're able to control the thunder in any direction that you wish. It is single hit when it hits the opponent, and if they're near the edge, like up above, it can kill them. So something for the opponent to watch out for. So you could always do all kinds of jukes with this PK Thunder. Not much damaging. Launch is still kind of underwhelming, but still a lot. The big thing to do with this... is hit yourself with it and launch yourself at the opponent. If I could do it right. This is what you also want to use for recovery. However, it is very risky, and opponents can interrupt you from doing this very easily. They can screw you over very quickly. So it should be advised to not rely on ramming yourself into the opponent, because as good damage and launching as it is still very risky. Ness's Absorb, it does do damage up close, but that's not its main use. Unless you're edge guarding someone. Because if you are, then it's hilarious to destroy them with it. But that's making fun of your opponent, and that is not what we're talking about today. We're talking about how, well, this is a good example. Say Rob just fired his laser at me. I believe I can... No. Okay, but you get the point. Say Rob fired his laser at me. I can immediately down special and make that laser disappear. What's so special about that compared to just normally dodging or blocking it? You heal from it. This is used to screw over any zoner who has energy projectiles, because characters like Samus, Rob, or anyone else who has those chargeables, you just use this, and all that time they took charging that attack went to waste. If you're fighting against a zoner with that kind of move, always be prepared to use this, but don't spam it. Just try to look for the telltale sign where they usually try to fire their attack, and then just zoop it up. Swoop, just drink it up. Now we are going to talk about Ness's smash attacks. Sword Smash is simple. It does take a bit of time to actually activate from the moment you push it. However, it has good launch, and it is able to kill fairly quickly. Don't know why I did nothing, but there's also one other special thing about Ness's bat. It has the reflect property. You're able to reflect things with this bat. So, you could always surprise an opponent with that. Fireballs, rockets, well, I wouldn't try big giant lasers, but while the list of things you can reflect with this is most likely minimal compared to just normal reflectors, this is something to keep in track of, as this is really good to just home run it right in their face. Ness's up smash, it has a thing where at the startup phase you hit the opponent with it in front, and when you release it, the up smash will go all around you. This is good for catching the opponent along with his down smash. However, the down smash starts from below, while the down smash starts from behind, while the up smash starts from ahead of you. This is also true for the down smash. As you can see, if when I use it, it will automatically hit Rob right as I start it. You're able to pull on all jukes with this yo-yo. However, if you do miss, it is fairly easy to counterattack you, so do be cautious. Now we will talk about Ness's grabs. He has up, which is good for getting the opponent in the air because that's the last place they want to be. If Ness is fighting you while you are stuck in the air, you're gonna hate it. Because he can fire PK Thunders at you all over the time. He has the up aerial, which is really good at killing in combination with the Thunder, and he's gonna deal with the PK Pulse. I forgot to talk about PK Pulse. This move is special. It has been upgraded in this game. The longer you hold it, the more damage you do. Simple as that. The farther it goes as well. This is an extremely damaging move. Why does he keep doing that? Probably because of this setting, but it does not matter. But yeah, this is simply a move that you want to be careful of because you are wide open while doing this move. Because as you can see, the neutral special automatically goes at an arc. The opponent can dash in there and go straight for you and you're not protected. That is extremely bad for you. But this move has a lot of launch and can immediately break shields very quickly. Now we will continue with Ness's grabs. He has the forward throw, which is, well, simply just throw the opponent off the stage. Same with the back throw. His up throw and down throw is what you mainly want to keep track of. Down throw is what you use near the beginning of the stock to do the most damage to the opponent. This is where you're going to get the most stuff in on them. And when they're at higher percentages, you can throw them up, which will make it more likely for you to end up killing them because they're up in the air, where you have a lot of ways to finish them off. That will be my guide for playing Ness, and because he is just such a fun character and I feel like you should all see an example, I will now show some clips of me playing him here.
3, 2, 1, go!
No!